All right. This is maybe one of the more scary places in the RV. People get nervous about. I'm going to explain it all to you. First of all, we've got some switches here. Light switch to my right, light switch above me. Then up here we've got generator hours and the starting of the generator. So watch this. All we're going to do is press stop and let it prime. That light comes on. Theoretically, it's ready, but I'm not so sure about that, so I normally leave it down for a little bit longer. And we're going to see if we can start it. You should be able to hear it. Okay. If it doesn't start the first time, no big deal. Let it for a second, and it doesn't start, then prime it again and do it. Now we're running on electricity from the generator. All right. While that's going, I'll show you the rest of this stuff. LPG, that is your propane. And you press the button, hold it down, and you're full. Okay, full 2/3, 1/3, E, empty. One thing just happened I wanted to show you. You saw that little flash of light. That was the time it took for the generator power to kick in, because you let generators run for a second before they actually are supposed to be kicking out power. So this is what you're going to come look for. You know you're on electricity or you're on generator as soon as these lights come on. This is one of the easiest places to see, hey, has the generator electricity kicked in yet? Just look here and see if it's happening on the microwave, okay? If it's not, then you know you're not kicked in yet, and just wait a second. All right, so there we go. We were on the L. We had L. Okay, boom. We are full. Battery. Okay, good. We're full. This is the car battery. Because before that, when I wasn't plugged in and when I wasn't running the generator, I was running on the batteries for the car. And I wasn't running much. I was just running the lights for the most part. You can also do like your slides. Another thing I was going to tell you is don't run your generator while you're plugged into electric and vice versa. Only run them independently. Fresh water tank. So we had the battery, then we did the fresh water tank. That's a third full. Okay? You're not using that tank if you're plugged into city water. You're only using that tank if you're on the road or you're not plugged into city water. And that's where you you can put your nice fresh water in, and you can use it for showers and sinks and toilets and drinking and whatever while you're not plugged into city water. Black, that is the grossest of the water. It is black, it is nasty, it is terrible. That is poop water, okay? Let's see how that tank, if it's full. All right, it's 2/3, it's 1/3 full, so it's probably somewhere between the two. All right, press this one down, gray water. This is gonna be your main sink in your kitchen and your shower. I believe the sink in the bathrooms, they went ahead and tied that into the black to make life easy. And that's a third full as well. So that's what those are. Just checking that so you know when you need to be messing around with emptying things. Now, here are the slides, okay? This is your slide extend, slide retract. Very simple. I will show you how to do that in a different video. This is your water pump. This is going to be on if you're not connected to city water. This is what creates water pressure if you're not connected to city water. If you're connected to city water, you don't need your water pump on, but all you do is turn that on like that, and now you could run water out of your fresh water tank anywhere you want it here. This is for your water heater. Both of these are for your water heater, okay? So you're going, right now we have the 110 volt on. We're running off electricity to keep our water hot. In the event we're driving down the road, you're going to need to keep your water hot with this if you're worried about it. Most of the time you're not taking showers while you're driving, but if you needed to, there you go. Your LP gas on right there, and you'll get it taken care of. Finally, you're down to your thermostat. Very simple. Right now I have it on off because I didn't want it to bug us. But for instance, I'm going to go, is it on cool? Is it on just fan? Is it on off, or is it on heat? It's warm right now, so I'm going to take it over to, let's go, cool. Now I've turned it way up, so it's not going to come on until it hits 90 degrees. That'd be silly. Then here's your fan speeds. Auto, which is where we're at, high and low. And then we've got high and low for manual. So if you just want to have your fan on all the time, turn it on high, turn it on low, or watch this. Auto low means it's only going to come on when your cool or your heat is on, okay? And it's not on right now because I'm not at 90. And then auto high would be the same thing, just a higher fan once it does kick on. And then just like your thermostat at home, slide it over, There I went. It just kicked on. I'm sure you can hear it. Okay. While I'm doing this one, I'll just show you briefly. This is your main air conditioner. These slide to open. Woo! You got it all around there. And then you've got these other little dudes. Bless me. These guys will shoot out air. Here, I'll go to one that my kids didn't booger up. This shoots air for you, and it's currently on. The more you turn on of those, the more you open of these. If I open all these, tons of air coming out there, and very little coming out here. If I shut all these guys, then I've got a lot more air coming out this guy, and they're all over. And you can just decide where you want them to go. All right, now your heat, there's a return vent for your heat, okay? That pulls in there, and then you got heaters coming out multiple different places inside. I showed you one in the bathroom, right there. You got some, so be sure you don't cover these up. You got heat coming out there, okay? So there's your heat sources, your air conditioner. That was this whole panel. If you have any questions, please let me know. To stop the generator, which is what we're gonna do. And when we stop the generator, it's gonna turn off the air conditioner because I don't have anything plugged in. So let me go. Just hold it down. And it's done. That's all you got.